Welcome to the Statutes tutorial. Although AP provides guidelines for citing legal information, much of this is based on the way American case law and legislation is presented. As a result, when citing Canadian legal resources, it is best to ask your professor to clarify the style. The most commonly referred to resource for citing Canadian legal information is the McGill Law Journal's Canadian Guide to Uniform Legal Citation, 8th edition, also known as the McGill Guide. This tutorial will demonstrate how to cite a statute using the Canadian Guide to Uniform Legal Citation. Information about citing statutes is available in Chapter 2 of the McGill Guide, available in our library collection. The general format for citing a statute includes the following information: the title in italics, followed by a comma, the statute, volume, jurisdiction, and the year, followed by a comma, the chapter number exactly as shown in the statute volume, including any dashes or periods, followed by a comma, finished with a pinpoint reference to direct the reader to the precise section or paragraph. Again, this information is transcribed exactly as shown in the statute volume. Let's examine what this looks like in practice. Here's an example from the CanLII database, the Criminal Records Act. We see most of the information for our citation in the database header section. To begin, under a centered heading References, start with the statute title in italics, followed by a comma. Section 2.1.4 of the McGill Guide emphasizes that you must follow the capitalization of words in the title exactly as it appears in the statute. It also indicates that the word "the" should only be included if it appears in the statute title. Criminal Records Act. Place a comma and leave a space. Provide the statute volume and jurisdiction. In this case, RSC in capitals includes both. Revised Statutes is the volume. Canada is the jurisdiction. Section 2.1.7 of the McGill Guide includes a table with abbreviations for Canadian jurisdictions. Leave a space and indicate the year. In this case, 1985. Place a comma and leave a space. Abbreviate chapter to lowercase c. Place a space and write the alphanumeric chapter designation exactly as shown in the statute, including any dashes or periods. To cite a specific section of a statute, place a comma and indicate the section. Abbreviate section to lowercase s, leave a space, and transcribe the alphanumeric section designation exactly as shown in the statute, including parentheses. Finish the reference with a period. This concludes the Citing Statutes tutorial. The following sources were consulted. Please visit Guelph-Humber Library Services for help. We do not copy, edit, or proofread your references, but we will direct you to the appropriate sources.